Here we are in the studio, guys. We are getting ready for our photo shoot. As you can see, I am a Joel Bauer mentee, and so he is my mentor. And for the first time ever, I have on a nice power pink tie, okay? And all of these represent something, they mean something, and I'm just excited about it. So one thing that Grandma always taught me, and Mama too, is that when you are speaking, you always want to have a nice pair of shoes on. So I keep my good shoes and my, well, I would say, not the best pair, but I tend to keep my shoes all wrapped up because they get dusty and things of that nature, okay? So I keep them in a nice bag so that they can be preserved, particularly the ones that can scratch up or something like that, and then of course you want to make sure it has a good heel on it. But guys, here's something that I want to share with you real quick. When your shoes are dusty and you need a quick fix, $3.99, $4.99 from Walmart, and it's just Shine on the Go, right? It's off brand. I'm not getting anything to promote this, but I always make sure when I'm getting ready to do some speaking engagements or going into some things like that, that we want to put a good shine on that shoe. There's a good heel on that shoe, as you can see. A decent shoe. I don't know what that is up under there. Probably stepped in something, but nonetheless, it's still there. You won't really see the bottom of the shoe, but overall, it's a good shoe. It good fits well. It looks good. And so what we're going to do is put a little shine to it, right? It was always taught that people look at you from head to toe, and it's about how you package. And of course, in the words of Joel Bauer, it's mission critical that you frame the package in such a way. And so this is me going through my 333, and I'm putting a little shine on these so that when I go in here and take these pictures. Now look at that. Don't that look better? You can already see the shine now. Look at that. Let me get the heel back here. And now look at that. Quick shine, good shoe. I have flat feet, so I have to wear shoes that are conducive for my arch. And of course, that was the left shoe, and we got the other shoe. So we'll get that one out the bag. And I keep them up, like I said, so they're really not dusty. But, when you're talking about wrapping the package and everything, and, got a good sole, you want to hear that on a good shoe, guys. And so once again, we're going to pull that out there, and we're going to give it a good shine as well. And I like these because normally you have to go to the, put the polish on there and do a good shine. I learned this also in the marching band when we was marching and we had spats on. You had to make sure you had a good shine. Your spats were nice and clean, and you got to frame this thing. Now, I marched in the aristocratic bands, so everything had to be in place so that we can have a good presentation and a good show, right? And so just like the other shoe, guys, I like these shoes. And I learned let me share a lesson with you all too. I used to wear shoes that were very inexpensive. And I always had ankle problems, arch problems. And as you can see now, look at that. It's a great shoe. This is a shoe made by Ferragamo. And that is because when I used to wear shoes that were not so expensive, guys, after standing on my feet for maybe 30 minutes, it was a wrap. You talking about some stuff hurting, could hardly do anything, and it was just very uncomfortable. And so when I decided to start spending and buying quality shoes, especially as a big man, healthy man, you need to have on quality shoes, guys. You want to have on quality shoes, okay? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so as you can see now, shirt is good, collar is good, nice and tight. We have the belt on, shoes, and so now we'll get ready to frame this package. Okay? Don't have a square watch yet, but a good watch is a decent watch, I believe. And so here we are now. I'm very excited and say so myself, first time wearing a pink tie, really like how this presentation looks, okay? And so before and the after, now let's go and take care of some business.